This is the story of how I made a game in just 2 hours. Wait a second. You might be asking, why am I doing this? Well, lately, I've been wanting to make a game called The Escape. The plan is to make the game a mix of game concepts from games that I like, and then put a twist of my own on each of the game concepts. The first game I want to implement game concepts from is Astroneer. I really like the exploration in different biomes and planets with different materials that you need to use to overcome challenges in these biomes and planets. Another thing I love about this game is the base building aspect, where you can build bases and automate different resources in an open world. And as your base expands, you eventually get to the point where you can leave one planet to go to another and start building a new base on that planet. And what comes with all of these things is the great polish on the game that I hope to eventually have in my game. And the second game I want to implement game concepts from is Celeste. Some things that I love about Celeste is the lore and the story behind it, with concepts about facing mental issues that they show the main character going through very well. And another thing that I love from Celeste, and what actually started the thought of this game, the big Easter egg from Celeste, the Pico 8. If you have not seen this before, this Easter egg is a minigame in Chapter 3 of Celeste, where you play the original version of the game on a computer in Celeste. My game will revolve around the main mechanics of minigames, exploration, burnout, reestablishing society, and mental stability. The game's main theme will be where you are trying to escape a dying planet while maintaining mental stability by sleeping or doing things like playing these little minigames. For the past few weeks of summer, I've been working on one of the minigames that the players will be able to play, and eventually I got stuck. To hopefully get unstuck, I challenged myself to make the basics of one of these minigames in just 2 hours. So, let's get into it. First, I decided to sketch out the design of the minigame. I wanted to make this game a basic 3D archer minigame where you shoot at the target and it counts up your score when you hit the target. After that, we have about an hour and 50 minutes left. Since we have a plan, let's start this project. First, I made the player, which for this project will just be a capsule. Then, let's put the camera at eye level and make it move along with the mouse. Great! Now let's make a projectile that you can shoot, and then some targets that spawn, which for now both of those will just be a basic box. Now we can shoot, but we need some sort of enclosure, so let's make a surrounding room. Nice, this looks good, but these targets and arrows are looking bland, so let's model some in Blender. Okay, now let's make these models the actual arrows and targets instead of these boxes. Now, let's add a texture to the barrier and a scoreboard, and that's it. This is the final game, and I'm pretty proud of it for the time limits that I had. If you would like to play the game for yourself, it's down below in the description. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.